Hey guys, happy Saturday. I have here Wendy and Wyatt. And Wyatt is still in his outfit that I love on him. He's so adorable in that. And I changed Wendy here into this outfit because on Monday of last week at school, we had a professional development day. And I told one of my coworkers that I would bring her. See, last June 2015 was when I first discovered Reborns, and I started watching them on YouTube, and I became really interested in them. And come near the end of June is when I decided to purchase my very first Reborn, which is Emily Faye. And I showed a picture of her to my coworker, my trusted coworker. I wouldn't call her a close friend or anything. We don't hang out. We don't visit each other or anything, but she is a close coworker at work. So, see, I teach kindergarten and she teaches nursery. So, and I've been with her for many years. So, and we both have boys. I have 3 sons. She has like 5 or 6 sons. She never did have that girl. So and I know that she loves babies so much. So one day I just couldn't help it. I decided to show her a picture of this Emily Faye. And in fact, I could try and find the picture for you. Okay, I'll show you the picture that I showed her. Okay, so yeah, and she said, "That's a real baby." I said, "No." Well, first I said, "Isn't she?" Or no, I said, "She's a doll." And she's like, "Yeah, she is a doll." I'm like, "No, she's an actual doll." So yeah, we got into the topic of Reborn, so she became very interested. And for the longest time, I said, "Well, I will bring one to work and show you what they're like." So Monday, I finally had that chance. And so I brought Wendy here because I chose Wendy because I didn't choose to show her Emily because I think Wendy and Wyatt are the most realistic Reborns that I have. They are like the closest of the closest of the closest of my Reborns. Their weighting, their painting, everything about them is perfect. So I didn't want to bring a boy. In fact, I almost wanted to think about dressing him as a girl, but I didn't. I just brought Wendy. So I brought her, and I showed my coworker, and she was amazed. So she's like, "I want you to get one for me." I said, "Well, they're very, very expensive." And she asked me how much they were. I told her, and I don't think she can really afford them. But because she has a lot of kids and a lot of grandkids, and she's got a lot on her plate, so. But anyways, where was it going? Oh, she said, can I take her home to show my husband? And so I let her because I trust her. So she brought the baby home, and she said that her husband couldn't believe that Wendy here is just a doll, and he was amazed and astonished. And she had a son, he's about, I don't know, 10, and she let him hold her. And the son gave the baby back and says, "But Mom, I don't know how to take care of babies." So he was really nervous around her. She said it was really cute. But anyway, she came back to the school, and I didn't know. But here she is taking Wendy here and showing everybody this baby. So I hear laughter from in the hallway, and I hear, "It's just a doll," and laughing, and oh, how cute. So I came out there, and there's like this crowd of people around Wendy. So I don't think they knew it was mine, because here I am taking charge of, like, let me show you her legs and let me show you her painting. So I was taking off her clothes and stuff, and showing them, and they're all amazed. I still have her belly plate on. I left it on to show them. So, but there were guys holding her. There were women holding her, and out of all the people that like seen her and held her, there were maybe 30 people, and only one of them out of the crowd said that she was creepy. So that's pretty good, unless more people thought that too, but they didn't really want to say. But this one guy is hilarious. My other coworker, he's a guy, and he says, is that a real baby or fake baby? And I said, no, it's fake. It's not real. But then he looked, he goes, no, really, is it real or is it fake? Real? I said, no, it's just a doll. He goes, fake? It's fake? He just couldn't get over it that this Wendy here is just a doll. He couldn't get over it. So I had to show him, like, look. And show him this part. He's like, he couldn't believe it. You should have seen his eyes. And he's a father of like three sons. So he couldn't believe it. But anyways, that was my happiest story about that. And I also have here, it's my new Melanie. I did change her. Although I didn't find a passy to match. I just used the passy that she came with. But this is an outfit that my sons actually owned. So, yeah. So, yes, she is the Rose Kit. And I love her painting, too. To be honest, she's not as weighted as Wyatt and Wendy as realistic. Like, this one here, like, she's floppy and stuff, but she's quite different. Like, she's pretty well stuffed up. Ooh, my hands look red again. Ugh, on camera. But I'm planning on doing another video very shortly after this one. I want to do it, but Wendy, the Weeby Dolls, was asking me about the bracelets that I make. So I wanted to show her. Well, she asked me, she said, I didn't make that one. She asked me, how, like, what do I use and stuff like that. So I have these beads here. So I want to do a tutorial after this, but here are some beads. These are pearl beads. I just got them from the dollar store. Here's some other beads to make nice, pretty things. These are called crimp beads. These are a whole bunch of alphabet beads. And more pearl beads. Because I made a bracelet for Wendy one time. And I was planning on, I bought some of these blue ones to make a bracelet for my boy, my son. He said he wanted one. So, and I have these bracelets too. Or these beads, sorry. So, they're all from the dollar store. Because I made one with pink and pearls. So, I was going to do a tutorial on how I did them, but this is the beading jewelry cord that you buy. So yeah, it's elastic. It's only like $1.50, like from the dollar store. And I bought some of these baggies in case I was, oh, this is what I made. I made this one for Jamie. So, and I made Wendy one for Hosanna. This is one that I made. So yeah, this is the very first one I made. I made a mistake, and I could have put a pink bead right here, but live and learn, right? And I have some washi tape. This is a washi tape that I've used to, like, do when I sent them surprise or happy mail. I just wrapped them with washi tape. And I also made these, where are they? Oh, maybe they're not in here, but I made some, what are they called? Footless sandals? Yeah, I made some footless sandals too before. I don't have any in here. They're in my other, they're in with the socks and stuff that I have. But this is what you use. It's just elastic. And I wish I could find prettier elastic. This is the skinny kind and this is the fat kind. And these are just flower stuff. This is the bottom of the flower that I used. I don't really want to throw it out just in case, but I just buy those flowers from the dollar store. But yeah, because Wendy wanted to know how I tie them up and stuff. This is the elastic I got. It just came in a package with skinny and fat. And it's the only one that we have at our dollar store. But apparently you can get prettier elastic. So, and then I have a hot glue gun too. But anyways, that's that. I do quickly want to show you. I picked up this today for Wendy. For baby Wendy. I thought it was so cute. This elephant. And it has just regular feet on here. This one is adorable, adorable, adorable. This one is for Wyatt, and I love this monkey on here, and I love the sailboats because I have nothing nautical. So yay, now I can participate this summer with the nautical theme if it ever comes up again. So yay. But they did have a female version of the monkey outfit sleeper, but I didn't really like the color that well. It was like a color like, I can't remember, like it was in between these colors. I just didn't really like it. So I really love this pink one more, a lot more. So if I'm ever gonna spend money on them like this, like not secondhand but actual like stuff from Walmart, like this was like, in Canadian, it was $9. So if I want to spend that kind of money, I want to make sure that I really love it. So even though they don't really match, it's okay. I love this more. I think it was like this color, that monkey one. It just wasn't, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. And I also found these. They're headbands, head wraps for $3. That's pretty good. That's really good. So this should be hopefully small enough to fit their heads. So I thought that was really cute. And I also bought a couple more storage bins because I want to put, I want this one for all of Wendy's stuff and that one for all of Wyatt's stuff, because my collection of clothes is just growing and growing and growing, and I'm totally running out of room. I'm running out of a lot of room, actually. It's getting bad at how many clothes I have now. So, but stay tuned on how I do this. I'll do a very, very quick video on how I make these. They're very, very simple. Maybe I don't even need to do a tutorial. But, nah, maybe I don't need to. But this is what you need, though. The Julie cord. Because it's, like, kind of like elastic. So, which is good. Because when you tie the knot at the end, you want it to give you that room to tie a knot. So, oh, these are just empty things that some pacifiers came in. I thought it might be handy too. But I don't think I have anything else in here. I have some, but this is what, I didn't make this bracelet. This is what either Francine came with or Mida came with. I can open it. Oh, it was, well, the tape was on there. This is one that I really, really like. I think it came with Mila, this one. I can't remember. Mila or Francine. One of those two for sure. I think Mila because it's kind of on the big side. But I really like this look. Like the pearl and that little... I wish this could focus. It's not focusing. But I really like that look. So that's why I bought that other ones I showed you. What's this? Oh, these are little charms that I want to put on. Like, so I was trying to find charms like this one. It's so cute. But I don't think these are real charms. These are called just metal beads. But I thought if I put them on there, it could be like a charm. Sorry, it's not in focus. Wish it would. But, and these, I love these for decorating packages too. So, these are just glittering stickers from the dollar store. But, yeah, these beads are really pretty. And, like, I mean, they were like $1.50. Like, for up here in Canada, that's really cheap. And these ones. Oh, these pearls. Which are a good size. Oh, these. That's why I got these. Because I wanted to try and make my own. And these are all the names. See, at first they only had, like, black, like only black ones, like how I made Jamie's name, but I ran out of letters, so I went back to the dollar store and the only ones that they had were these colorful ones, so I thought, I'll just get them. So I did. But there's some more pearls in there and some other beads that my son picked out, so I'll make him a summer bracelet. But, yeah. But anyways, that's all. I just went to the dollar store and got these things. And what I did was I took an extra long piece of cord, like longer than what I needed, and then I beaded my stuff onto it. And then when I tied it together, I put in like maybe 5 or 6 little knots. And then I just cut it. I just cut the excess off. So, where's the one that I made for Jamie? Oh, here it is. This video is getting really long. Pretty sick. I hate doing that to you guys. Okay. So, I mean, I made an extra long piece. This is the very first one I've made, and see, I didn't realize that, like, at the end here, I should have put another pink one, just to make it look more even. But, so obviously, this is where I did the knots, right here. So I did a whole bunch of, I'm sorry, I wonder if I could zoom in. So I did, like, a whole bunch of knots, like that. Like lots, and then like the string would still, sorry, my hands are so dry, I know, but so the string would still be out here, like a lot of it, so you can easily tie the knots. And then I just cut it like so, very close, and then when you close it, sorry, what kind of video is this? And then when you close it, you can't really see the knots. But yeah, that was my mistake. I should have put another pink. I mean, I could totally redo this. I could totally cut this and do it again, but I didn't at that time. So, but yeah, that's all I did. So I want to make bracelets for all of my babies. I know that Emily needs one. See, I ran out of ease from the first time I made them. It was so funny, I made one for Hosanna and I didn't realize that one of the letters was upside down. So I had to redo it all. So, but yeah, I think they're very cute, very pretty, and you can get into more elaborate designs, and I'm pretty sure that YouTube would have tutorials on them. So, but yeah, I got all these supplies from the dollar store. It was really easy. So my trick is like have an extra long piece of string. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. But just take an extra long piece and don't put in any knots yet. Just put on your beads on how you want it. Just be very careful. And then at the very end, you tie up your knots, like 5 or 6 of them. And then just cut off the excess at the very end, and there you go. You're done. So, yeah. Anyways, I should submit. Hey guys, so it's just me. I decided to show you my face. I mean, I've been talking all this time. I know I've been sick so badly that I have pimples everywhere. So everyone says that on the videos. They say, don't mind my pimples, I know I look ugly, and even though the person doesn't, but it's such a self-conscious thing. But yeah. So today I went to Walmart, like I said, about those things, just rambling. But you know what? I'm finally getting better. I'm finally on the mend. My illness doesn't really bother me too much, so that's good. And the weather has been nice, and it's melting again. The snow is melting again. I'm so happy about that. And I can tell my voice is going down. And you know what's on TV actually is War of the Worlds, and it's really interesting with Tom Cruise. So I've never seen him before. So I have a mess here to clean up. I want to vacuum today. And look what else I found at Walmart. Let's see. I decided to buy myself some. So yeah, I was munching on a little bit of those, sorry. So, yay! It's gonna be a good day. I see the sun is starting to shine again. It makes me happy. So I'm gonna dust in here. I want to vacuum in here, especially before my fiance gets home from work, because I really like it when he comes home to night, like, you know, when the laundry's done and, you know, things are done. It makes it a lot less stressing for him, because I know what it feels like to have a long day at work and then you come home to a messy house. It's like, oh, it just drags you down. So I just want to make sure that all the chores are done before he gets home, so he can relax and I can relax. And oh. But I have another channel. It's a Avon channel, and I noticed on my Facebook that one of my fans is missing me, so I'm gonna have to think of some videos to do for on that channel. But I look horrible. I mean, I'm supposed to be this Avon seller, this Avon beauty seller, and here I am looking like I'm still sick. So I don't know. Whatever. I feel silly and shy. But yeah, that was amazing. I wish that I had like my camera out doing all these reactions, but it was really awesome. It was really awesome. And people can believe that Wendy was just a doll, and now people know that I have a Reborn. They don't know how many I have. And in fact, I'll show you another picture of what I showed. Oh, scare me. I'll show you another picture that I showed a few of my friends that I have. It's of Colton. So I'll put that in now. So yeah, people can't believe that he's just a doll because he looks so real. And Colton is the Serenity Kit by Laura Lee Eagles, and he was my first like a real expensive baby. So I paid a lot of money for him, but he's well worth it. He's well worth it. So, but he's up there. Colton and Louie are together up there. And they're done by the same artist, and I enjoy her work. I have to be honest, I do love Wendy's work a lot more. She's amazing. But this girl from eBay, she is my second favorite. And then my third favorite is the one who made Francine and Mila, and actually Chloe, my monkey reborn. So yes, I'm very happy. I have 2 from Wendy. I have 3 from this girl from, oh, my arm's getting tired. So yeah, sorry about that. Just something started falling. so I have 2 from Wendy, and hopefully one in the future. I have one planned of what I'd really love to get. And I have 3 from this girl from eBay, and I have 3 from this other eBay person. So yes, I love it. And I have 2 from my newest favorite artist as well. She's in Quebec, and she's on YouTube as well. She's another very good artist who I really adore. But yeah, it's just hard to choose. Like, you have your favorite artists, and you have, like, everyone does really good painting, but there's so many different ways on how to weight the baby. And it's like the closest one that I prefer to, like, my personal preference is what Wendy does. Weeby Dolls does. And my second favorite is what this girl from eBay does. Her name on eBay is like Snob13 or something like that. It's like not even Reborn related. But she doesn't have a YouTube or no nursery page or anything. But she's my second favorite person of waiting. But I mean, all these babies I have, I really, really love their painting. But all of them have different weighting, like different certain ways how they weight. So, like for instance, this Melanie here, let's see, oh, she's so